All right, welcome back, everybody. This is your boy, Gabs, on the mic. The long-awaited attendance video. I'm going to make this as simple as I can possibly make it. Thank you for your patience. We were trying to figure out what's the best, the easiest way possible to do this, as well as how can we do it so that it meets other certain standards. We had so many things that we were asking to try to incorporate. This is what we came up with in the end, based off of everything that we've been told by, we're talking higher ups here too, right? So first thing I want to thank, our first person is Miss Peacock for sending me the info that this person had an attendance made, and I'd already duplicated it for everybody for every day, and that is a big help because that takes away your job of having to hit duplicate. There are some negatives to it, such as you're going to see all of these listed, and I understand that that's something that you might not be fond of, but this is what we are recommending, so just go with the flow at this point. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click Import from Commons. Go to your course, by the way. This is my Gaming Simulation Designs course. You can go to your go to any of your courses, click Import from Commons, and you're going to want to type in something. You're going to want to type in HCPS attendance for e-learning Q1, and it's going to look like this. It's from the gentleman Michael. He's from Burns. Click on it. Now, what's cool is it is a module, and he's already broken it down every day for the first quarter. When it comes time for the second quarter, we'll do this again for the second quarter. We'll put out another one for Q2, or you can just go ahead and do it yourself if you want. I'm going to copy a link. I'm also going to copy the text for you. I'll put it in an email. Everything should be in the email that y'all get for attendance. I'll have a link to the video. It'll have that HCPS attendance as well as the copy resource link as well. You will want to import it into all of your classes that you are teaching. So here's the deal. If you're doing e-learning, you need to take attendance every day. If you're going to do brick and mortar, you only need to take attendance for the e-learning week. However, I am still recommending that you import these into all of your classes just in case, who knows, week 5 of school, we go back to e-learning for everybody. You want to be prepared for this to happen. And that's okay if you have this, and I'll show you why. Import it to your course. I'm going to go back to my course that I imported it to. Now, if you import it into all of them, that's great. That's what you want. Okay, you can see that it's still being imported. It says that, it's going to be available soon. Okay. Let's see if it's been imported. It gets imported as a module. While that's being imported, I've already done this for another course. So just in case the wait times, it'll look like this. It'll say daily attendance. It'll actually say HCPS learning. It'll say that as its module name. Okay. What I did was I clicked the edit button and I renamed it daily attendance for Q1. Okay, that's what I did. And what you'll see is when you open it, it'll have attendance for every day, and it'll be offset. Week 1 is offset from week 2, which is offset from week 3, which is offset from week 4, so on and so forth. And nothing's been published. This is important. So what this does is it gives us attendance for every day for every period. And so what we do at the beginning of the day, we go to our Canvas and we click. Well, first thing you want to do is you want to publish that whole module so students can see it, okay? Make sure you click that little dot. Remember, I am in modules, okay? This is where I am. I'm in modules. The start of Monday, I'm going to click publish. Every kid needs to do attendance. Tuesday starts, they need to do Tuesday's attendance. Wednesday starts, Thursday, Friday. So at the end of the week, you would have published all 5 of them. They don't have the opportunity to take the attendance until you click publish on it, okay? Now, after the first week, this might be a brick and mortar class. You're not going to click publish anymore because you're just going to take attendance in class. If you are taking attendance for all your e-learning classes, and this happens to be an e-learning class, well, then just keep clicking publish. But what if, September 8th comes around and the corona has hit us hard and they're saying, all right, guys, I'm sorry, but, back to e-learning for everybody. And, well, guess what? You've got it set up so that way you can already start taking attendance again. So this saves you so much time in the future. Now, once again, when the second quarter starts, I imagine that this gentleman or somebody else will do it all over again. If not, we'll do it at Bloomingdale. We'll make one for every day. You shoot it out and you got it and it's good to go. Okay? I do want to show you what it looks like, however, from the student's perspective so you know what it looks like. Okay? I did, just to warn you, try this out with other people. And I like it. I need to go to student view. Remember, only things that you publish are the only things that students can see. I've published extra things. Okay, so if you've only published Monday 24th, the only thing you'll see is this. You'll click Start. You'll click Begin. It'll load. Click anywhere. You click Submit. They have submitted it. It looks like it has auto-graded. It took them 9 seconds. They got the correct answer. There is no incorrect answer on this one. And it's good. Now, what does it look like from the teacher's perspective? There's two ways that you can look at attendance, okay? The first is you click on the actual attendance. I do right-click, open a new tab. You can just click on it. If you click on any quiz that you've made in the new quizzes, if you click Moderate, you can see every single person in your class, when they've taken it and the time they've taken it, and you can click View Log and you can see the dates and the times and how long it took them for everything. I need to go back and unpublish this, by the way. I don't want anybody to see it. Oh, I forgot to unclick those. Not good. Not good. I have to go back and unclick those. Oh boy. Good to know. Yeah, I don't want any student to have the opportunity to go ahead, because my class is live right now. I don't want nobody clicking on that. Okay, so, here we go. Another way to see it is if you go to your gradebook. You can see all of them for the first quarter are already here. This is where the negative kind of comes in, okay? Because these are all my attendances. If you see red, all those reds are all my unpublished attendances, right? So the reason I didn't want to do this in the beginning was because you're going to have, at the end of the quarter, 45 assignments for quizzes for attendance, okay? And I didn't really want that, but out of all of the options that we came up with, and we had all sorts of options. They all had a downside. This one was the best downside of them all, right? Like choose the best evil or something like that. You are able, by the way, to view assignments by. You can group them by newest to oldest types of modules. You can you can change the view settings. That way you don't see any quizzes. You can see like assignments only. You can see discussions only. You can see quizzes only. Whatever. By the way, these assignments do not count as a grade in the grade book. And that's it. That's the gist to attendance. You just have them come in, and I'm going to have all my e-learners just first thing they're going to do every day is log in, take attendance, and that's it. That way, I have dates and times. I wonder if my test student shows up here. Yep. So here's my test student. That 0 signifies that test student has taken that exam, and I can just go to gradebook and I can see who has not signed in one lump spot, and I can say that nobody else has signed in. That's a good thing. Okay. I wonder if I can clear it. There has to be a way to clear it. I'm going to figure out how to clear that as well in the future. But that's it. If you guys have any questions, let me know. All the links should be provided. This was 9 minutes long. As always, guys, stay safe.